All right, can we all finally admit that Wagyu's overrated? I mean, every time I look at how to cook a steak on YouTube, just see what people do. It's always like, oh, Wagyu A5 this, Wagyu A5 that. I'm gonna make Wagyu A5 into a burrito. Why would you do that? Fucking stupid. If you give me a choice of a Wagyu once in a while in like a regular steak, yeah, I'm gonna pick the Wagyu because it's fucking delicious. But overrated, completely overrated. If you say you can have one steak for the rest of your life, you know what it's gonna be? A USDA Choice American ribeye right there. All right. So, a little bit of a blizzard going on outside. But I had that steak in the fridge for a while. I don't want it to go bad, so I'm gonna give it a shot cooking it in my pizza oven. Getting that warmed up. All right, let it warm up a little bit more, and I'll bring it out. All right, so I don't have a tripod or anything set up out there, and the snow's coming down pretty bad. But I'm just gonna run the steak out and just cook it. All right. Look at this snowstorm. This came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna cook it. I'm not gonna cut the video or anything. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna cook it maybe three. Oh wow. 3 minutes on each side. Oh, if you could hear that sizzle. Oh. I might like flip the sides. Kind of turn it around about halfway through. Ooh, the heat coming out of here. Look at this storm. You barely see the neighbor's house. So yeah, I am going to pause it to put my hands in my pockets because, yeah, oh, go closer. Look at that. Look at that fire roll on the top. You know what? All right. The heat's blasting me in the face pretty good. All right, it's been about a minute. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just cut it and then come back when it's time to flip it. All right, it's been about 3 minutes. Look at that fire rolling. All right. Look at the sear. Pretty good. The first time doing this, I'm probably screwing it up. I don't care. Kind of want it. I like my steak on the rare side, not medium rare, but more to the rare. But medium rare, if it's done good enough, good medium is pretty good too. Look at that. Sizzle on top. This is hot. Oh, I forgot I have the thermostat in my hand. Thermometer in my hand. Yeah, that's cast iron, so obviously cools down a little bit. Let's see what the oven. Actually, that was Celsius. Yeah, that's a big difference. All right, let's see what the actual temperature is. Oh, yeah, this is a 1300 degree thermostat, and it's saying high. Let's see if we get lower. Yeah. Oh wow, it's burning my hands. I should move this. Oh, this heat just coming out of here is blasting me. Kind of lost track of the time. If anybody has any recommendations or want to talk crap because I'm doing this wrong, go ahead and tell me. I'll try to fix it next time. I'm getting this ready. I'm going to be cooking a couple pizzas later. Throw some more wood on. I'm going to take the coals, put it back on that cast iron plate that I have in there. Oh my God. I think that's been in there long enough. All right. Let's take it out, take a look. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm going to bring it in. Cut it up, see how it tastes. Yeah, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I only seasoned this with salt, pepper, and garlic. I'm going to throw a big old piece of butter on there. Cover it up, let it rest for a few. All right, give it about 5 minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes, and yeah, let's see how this looks. Oh, butter's pretty much all done. All right. Might be undercooked. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. Maybe a little undercooked. Yeah, it's a little. Like I said, I like mine rare, so that's borderline for me. But yeah, that could have stayed on a couple more minutes. But it's not bad. My first time doing it. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I'm going to make a pizza later out there. I might throw some steak on top of the pizza. That actually sounds pretty good. All right. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. I'm back. It was about 5 minutes later. I can't stop eating this thing. It might look a little too rare, but this is probably one of the best steaks I've ever made in my entire life. The center I thought it was going to be a cool center. It's actually pretty warm. Very, very, very good. Very good. I still should have kept it in for about another minute. Other than that, I'm going to do this again. This is great. And it's not going to be Wagyu because fuck that shit.